Did you know that today is Maundy Thursday? What's that, you ask? Get your coffee. As it is April 1st, I certainly contemplated the possibility of an April Fool's ruse of some sort, but it isn't really my personality, so I guess I won't be doing that. Although, this April 1st happens to be what I think is a much more important day than a day to play practical jokes on people. Today is Maundy Thursday, which sounds a little weird, but it is the Thursday in the Holy Week, and that's what it is called, Maundy Thursday. The Thursday before Good Friday, the night on which Jesus partook of the Passover with his disciples and instituted the Eucharist, the Lord's Supper. Maundy comes from the Latin mandatum, which is translated commandment. And the commandment that Maundy Thursday is connected to or recognizes or commemorates is the new commandment that Jesus gave to his disciples as he partook of the Passover with them. It is recorded in John chapter 13, where we read this in verse 34. A new commandment I give to you, that you love one another, as I have loved you, that you also ought to love one another. Upon giving this commandment to his disciples, Jesus said to them, by this will all people know that you are my disciples, if you have love for one another. It's during that same period of time, that Holy Week, that Jesus told his disciples, it's recorded in Luke's Gospel, chapter 21, you will be hated by all men for my name's sake. Conceptually speaking, this is challenging. You will be hated by all for my sake, but love one another, love your enemies. This is how people will know that you are my followers, by the love that you have for me and for one another and for all people, including those who persecute, use, and abuse you. These are not simple things to fulfill. They require the love of God working in a person, the Spirit of God working in a person to bring about this love. During that same upper room meal with his disciples on Maundy Thursday, it is recorded in John chapter 15 that Jesus said to his disciples, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than that you lay down your life for your friends, or that one lays down his life for his friends. And this is exactly what Jesus expressed that he was soon to do for his friends, his disciples. He was soon to show the extent of his love for them by going to the cross. But that expression of love was not only for his friends, but also for all people, including those that despised and persecuted him. God demonstrates his love towards us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. In this Holy Week, beginning with the triumphal entry on Palm Sunday and culminating with the empty tomb on Resurrection Sunday, Maundy Thursday is pretty important, even if you didn't know that that's what this day is called. Something to think about. We'll see you tomorrow on another really important day of Holy Week.